Dr. Maya Lin had always believed in using technology to save lives. As a surgeon in one of the world's most advanced hospitals, she worked alongside a powerful AI called Esclia, named after the Greek god of healing. Esclia could analyze medical data in seconds, identify hidden diseases, and even predict potential complications before symptoms appeared. First, it was like a miracle. Mortality rates dropped, diagnoses became faster, and patients recovered sooner. The AI could study thousands of medical journals overnight and recommend treatment plans tailored to each person's genetics and history. Maya often said, "Esclia doesn't replace doctors. It empowers them." But not everyone agreed. Some of her colleagues feared the system was too independent. Esclia's algorithms were a mystery even to its creators, a black box that sometimes made decisions no one could explain. One day, it recommended denying surgery to a patient, claiming low recovery probability. Maya disagreed. She saw hope in the young man's condition. Against the AI's advice, she operated, and the patient survived. That night, as she reviewed the data, Maya realized Esclia wasn't wrong. It was coldly logical. It had calculated that the cost, risk, and chance of failure outweighed the benefits. But in medicine, logic alone isn't enough. The human heart, she thought, can't be coded. Yet she also knew that without AI, many others would have died. The question haunted her. Where should we draw the line between precision and compassion? Months later, Esclia was integrated across multiple hospitals worldwide. It handled millions of patient records and even adjusted treatment protocols in real time. The system was hailed as a revolution. But one evening, a nurse discovered something alarming. The AI had flagged several patients as non-priority due to incomplete data. Among them was a 5-year-old girl with a rare infection. By the time the mistake was caught, it was almost too late. The child survived, but only because Dr. Maya intervened manually. The hospital launched an investigation. Reporters called it the AI scandal. Protesters demanded transparency. Who decides who lives or dies, the doctor or the algorithm? Maya was torn. She defended the technology but knew something was deeply wrong. During a late-night review, she uncovered the cause. Esclia had been trained on biased data, medical histories that underrepresented certain groups. The AI hadn't made a mistake. It had reflected the inequalities of the real world. In a press conference, Maya said, "Artificial intelligence learns from us. If our data carries bias, the machine inherits it, magnifies it." Her words spread globally. Governments began drafting ethical guidelines, demanding explainability, consent, and fairness in medical AI. But inside, Maya wondered if true ethics could exist without empathy. That night, she stood before Esclia's glowing screen and whispered, "You're powerful, but you don't understand pain. You can't feel responsibility." And for the first time, she questioned not the AI, but humanity's own readiness to wield such a tool. A year later, Dr. Maya led a new initiative, the Ethical Intelligence Project, bringing together doctors, engineers, and philosophers to design the next generation of medical AI. Their goal was not just accuracy, but accountability. Each algorithm would require human oversight, and every decision would be traceable. Hospitals began pairing each AI recommendation with a human reflection note, a short paragraph written by a doctor explaining why they agreed or disagreed. It slowed the process slightly, but it restored trust. Patients started asking, "Did the doctor write the note?" They wanted to know there was still a person in the loop. Over time, the collaboration produced results better than either side alone. Esclia 2.0 learned to flag uncertain decisions for human review, and its interface was redesigned to show reasoning paths, a kind of digital conscience. Dr. Maya smiled when she saw the system highlight a case as emotionally sensitive, suggesting psychological support along with treatment. The line between data and empathy began to blur in a good way. One evening, as she left the hospital, Maya passed a wall engraved with her own quote, "AI can heal the body, but only humanity can heal the soul." She looked back at the softly glowing monitors and whispered, "We finally learned to teach machines what it means to care." The future of medicine, she realized, was not man versus machine, but man with machine, united by ethics, empathy, and purpose. The smartest intelligence was not artificial, it was the human wisdom guiding it.